Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the BriGuyCast podcast. Today with me, I have Mr. BB Shark, Slugfest, and Platypus Pancakes. All of the Utah Tekken boys, all together in a very a very amazing soon-to-be episode. Bobby, go ahead and introduce yourself for us.
What's up, guys? I'm Bobby.
Nice. Tell us what you do, Bobby.
Well, I'm a Tekken player. I play King and Anna.
Dang, Anna.
Anna, dude. Anna. I heard Slug. You know, word from the grapevine. Anna's a hoe.
Yeah, she's a hoe, dude.
She a hoe.
She's the biggest hoe.
Oh my god. The biggest hoe? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
She's got some stiff competition.
Well, with who?
Katarina.
I would say like Kat is a pretty big hoe.
I guess, yeah,
Cat, definitely.
Lily's
Katarina
a hoe.
hoe. Lily's a hoe.
Who else? I think everybody in Tekken
Well, like,
is a hoe, dude.
who does the little booby jiggle on the outro, huh? A hoe.
Dude, she's the OG hoe
The
since
true-
Tekken
the
1,
true
dude.
queen hoe.
The OG hoe. All right. We also have Mr. Slugfest himself. Slug's already been on the podcast, but you can introduce yourself again, Slug.
I am Slug. I'm back. Hi.
Hi, Slug.
Hi.
Since Geese isn't a part of this podcast, we're gonna substitute for him. Hi, my name's Geese.
Gee.
And then we also have a newcomer as well, Platypus Pancakes.
Good evening. I'm also a Tekken player. You know, I'm a scumbag. I play Eddie,
Yeah.
but at least I'm not a Lars player. It could be. worse.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
he's talking shit on the double dab.
Dude, Lars plays fundies, dude. He plays footsies, he plays fundamentals. What does Eddie do? Eddie just does crazy shit 24/7.
Yeah, everything you just said sounds positive for Eddie and negative for Lars.
For Lars. You don't want to actually play the game. You want to just go through life just doing shit.
I live my life 50-50 at a time.
Hell
50,
yeah.
dude,
I like that.
That's what I do too, dude. I'm like, man, my paycheck was a little short, but also McDonald's sounds real good. I always hit myself with the 50-50. Do I spend money or save money?
I love itty fitties.
So, what did you guys do this week? Anything exciting? I know me, Slug, and Charlie went to the Game Den local out in Provo this week. So,
Which was it was pretty fun.
That was pretty good.
It got really wild really fast. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we have a couple revelations to Slug's character. You know,
Oh man.
we're building Slug's story arc. You know, he's getting some character development. We realized that Slug's stick is held together by 4 Velcro straps for easy access.
easy access.
Easy access to the mainframe. Good.
We also learned that we learned that Slug is pretty much related to Braxton. They laugh exactly the same. They think the same shit's funny. The only thing that's different though is that one has chombolysis and one of them doesn't.
One of them's diagram hurts.
One of them's diagram hurts and the other one is plagued with chombolysis.
No,
you know, You know,
Oh
off
my
screen,
goodness.
every time you laugh off screen, fucking Braxton's gonna be right next to you,
Probably, dude.
laughing exactly the same.
Braxton, shut the fuck up, dude.
They're telepathically linked. Every time one of them laughs, the other one starts laughing.
If
Even
you
this
look in,
far away.
if you look in the chat, Braxton's already saying that's real. That's real, dude. That is a real lore going on.
Oh,
Bobby,
man.
Bobby, you're lucky you didn't show up to that because one half of the night was like just normal casuals, you know. We had 3 setups. Everything was going fine. And then like the second half just turned into fucking nothing but Slug and Braxton laughing at the same time. And their laughs are like actually like just the same. Like they're just the same person. So
It's fucked up, man.
I think I've heard Braxton laugh.
yeah, and it sounds exactly the same.
yeah.
They both got like the oh, holy lord. And then after casuals, dude, we had Mr. Platypus Pancakes.
Charlie, dude.
We were like,
player.
hey, dude, should we probably get something to eat? You know, me and Robert, we needed some food. We were feeling
I know the
stumbly.
place. I'm a local.
Yeah, Charlie's a local of the area, so we were like, hey, Charlie. He's like, I got this place. It's the best Chinese buffet.
And it is.
It was a buffet?
Not okay. Hold up.
But we're getting to
Hold
that.
up. So he says this is the best Chinese buffet in the area. Okay, and me and Robert are like, oh, dude, sweet. Let's go. And I pull it up on the good old Google Maps, and it says it's closing at 9:30. The time was about 9 o'clock, and the place is about like almost 10 minutes away.
Oh, man.
Took us 10 minutes to get there. So Charlie's like, you know what? Let's do it, dude. Let's just go to this place.
And
So
we
we show up 20 minutes before closing, and we order 15 minutes to closing. So we show up. First of all, the buffet there is only open till 3:00 p.m. So that was already a downer.
You know,
And-
I never go to restaurants past like 4 p.m. I just don't do.
You just don't do it, except for this night when you brought me and poor Robert. You know how innocent Robert is. Brought poor me and Robert to this place to ransack the area.
No, Robert, no.
I just feel like it's like Charlie's special move. We
My
also
special
did it.
move, I've done this once. The other time it was a group decision.
Charlie, you were with us. I heard you in the background being like, yeah, dude, let's go to Tonkatsu that's closing in 10 minutes. You said those exact words before. I know it.
No.
But was the food good?
The food was great. It was actually really cheap. And we all ordered the same thing. Like we had like a plan because we were like, oh man, we're already dickheads for coming in here like 10 minutes to closing. Let's just all order the same thing. So they just throw it all in one pot and separate it out. Yeah, it was pretty good. Robert tipped really well because he's a good boy. Charlie probably just like drew like a big old middle finger on the tip.
Dang,
He was like,
Charlie.
Well, yes, but that's because I left cash. But yes,
Charlie
I did
was
do
like-
that.
Charlie was like, keep the change, threw 50 cents on the table and walked out.
I did throw two
No.
quarters on the table.
Oh no.
In addition to dollar bills.
Alright.
Otherwise, it was a pretty good experience. I actually enjoyed it. We all grew a little bit as friends, you know. I know a little bit more about Charlie. It was great. Other than that, though, I didn't really do anything this week. I worked really hard. My muscles hurt. My diagram hurts.
Oh, your diagram. What happened?
Well, I lift fucking people's furniture for a living, so
Oh.
that's how my diagram hurts. It's not too fun. So yeah, that was about it. What did you do, Bobby? You do anything?
We watched Avengers on. That's why we didn't go to game then.
Oh, so you went to Endgame too?
Oh.
Dude, we might have to turn this into
Mm.
we might have to turn this into an Endgame spoiler podcast halfway through or something.
Has everyone seen it by now?
Everybody's seen it by now. Slug hasn't, but he doesn't care. I
Yeah,
already spoiled Slug.
I saw it today.
Yeah, and Charlie saw it today. You guys like it though? I thought it was pretty good. No spoilers right now. We'll have a spoiler warning a little later. But I thought it was pretty good. I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. 10 that whole like arc, I guess.
Yeah, I'd give it like an 8.
Dang,
Was
Charlie.
it really like 3 hours long?
It was
No, it wasn't. It was not 3 hours long because
Right.
me and Robert and Colby, we got there at 9:45. Oh no, wait, no, it was. No.
Yeah, I got there 1:45 and I was out of the theater by 5.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah, okay, no, it was 3 hours. Cause we didn't get out of there until like 1-ish, I think. Cause I think like the movie actually started at like 10 or something, and then we got out at like 1 o'clock.
It is a long movie.
It's a long movie with parts that shouldn't have been as long as they were, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later, because yeah, we got something else, and then we got something else to talk about. Unless, do you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about your week? Anything else you guys did?
I think.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move into our first topic of the night, okay? So, one faithful night, the people of the Utah 801 FGC Discord plus R decided to turn on a little movie. And that movie is called Tekken the Movie, I think. I don't know if it has anything else, another subtitle to it. But yes, they watched the live action Tekken movie. Got me thinking, hey, I should probably watch that movie. And I don't know, it wasn't a bad thing that I watched that movie, but it's not something I ever wish I would see, you know? Like, I want to talk about this movie. I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons to Mortal Kombat because, like, they used...
that movie was good.
They used Shang Tsung in that movie, and it pretty much was just like... I don't know, it pretty much was just like Mortal Kombat, but, like, without, like, being good. Like, it was more like Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yeah, there were some weird plot lines.
There was a lot of very interesting things that happened. Okay, so the movie opens up. Okay, the movie opens up. We're fucking
Breaking Benjamin.
It wasn't Breaking Benjamin. It was fucking Sick Puppies.
Oh.
Fucking yeah. So the movie opens up. We see our hero Jin Kazama looking like a goddamn homeless person, fucking running through this like place that looks like post-apocalyptic, and. Fucking, we got fucking, it's been a long time coming, and the tables turned around, the fucking that rock song playing to the opening. There's just fucking like, he's just like doing parkour and fucking fighting shit. And like, he runs into like, I don't even know are these dudes like Tekken people? Cause he goes into this place that's like, they're like hackers or something like that. And he pretty much hands over Tekken's Wi-Fi. Oh, by the way, Tekken is a city in this movie. Tekken is a city and a company,
and also only city.
Also, apparently, like the Iron Fist is like a collection of like international companies. That's what the Iron Fist is.
I mean, the Mishima Zaibatsu is basically that. In actual Tekken. So it's not too far off.
Okay. But anyways, fucking Tekken is a city, so the Jin steals Tekken's Wi-Fi, and like these hacker dudes are like, oh sweet, we're gonna be able to like fucking hack into Tekken's YouTube account. And fucking yeah, they pay him in global dollars because apparently there's multiple kinds of dollars, and global dollars are blue. And I guess they're just worth more money because they're global. They're for global use. Jin then just is like, all right, you need me to run some more stuff for you? And the guy's like, nah. And so he leaves. He then walks into like the local bar. And I don't even know what the currency is in this movie, but he's like, how much is my tab to the barkeep? And he's like, what does he say, like 380 or something like that? And then he like just flashes him like $1 blue and it pays for the whole thing. It was really, really fucking weird. Also oranges and coffee cost
man.
like $1 billion in like this weird universe of Tekken.
That sounds about right.
And also chocolate. So who is okay, so after that whole fucking thing, that's like kind of like just like world building, I guess. After that, Jin goes
time.
No, not yet.
Oh man.
Jin goes home to his mom just like doing some fucking kung fu.
Mama Jin Kazama.
Mama Jin Kazama, cuz who is Jin's mom? Is it supposed to be
Jun Kazama?
June? Yeah, June.
Yeah, it's June.
Yeah, so he walks in on June and he's like, here's an orange and some coffee. Okay, I'm going out. And she's like, oh, there's Jax around. Don't be gone like for too long.
Wait,
Okay.
so Jacks are just around?
Okay. So here's another thing. Jacks are just like police officers with like fucking those like fencing masks on. They're not like the big fucking scary Jacks from actual Tekken. They're just like dudes who carry machine guns.
They look more like the goons. I don't know what they're called, but you know the homies. You know,
Like the
Like,
Tekken Force people?
Oh, like
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you're
Tekken
right.
Force guys.
Yeah, the Tekken Force. Yeah.
Yeah, so those
Look more
are
like those
the
guys.
quote unquote Jacks.
Dang, Jacks.
So like I'm assuming they're supposed to be like robot guys because every time they talk it sounds like their voice has like a weird robot-y like thing to it. So anyways, we fucking Jin is like, there's always Jax around. Fucking he's an angsty little fucking dickhead in this game. Or in this movie. So he like walks like literally around the corner and then we get some like blonde hoe who's like, hey, where you been, Jin? He's like, here's some chocolate. Then they just start fucking.
No.
Wait, who is
Yeah, for
this?
no reason.
For no reason.
Do we even get a
There's-
name?
No,
Do
There's
we
we
no
even
don't
get a
get
mention
name?
of name or anything.
We get
No
literally no fucking name. It's not anybody. It's just like some blonde chick.
And then
like,
she
yeah.
doesn't show up for almost the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and we'll get to the part where she shows up again because okay, so he's like, hey, here's some chocolate. She takes like a little like fucking rat nibble of this chocolate, and then they just start fucking all of a sudden.
Wait, so Jin offered her chocolate?
Yeah.
because he
Wait,
bought
what?
chocolate from the
From the pimp
like,
guy.
It was like I don't know, it's like a fucking black market fucking thing where like because he bought an orange like coffee and like chocolate and it costs like a shit ton of money.
Dang,
And,
chocolate
like-
must be expensive, dude.
Well, yeah, and then like another thing is like fucking this is like not relevant to the plot at all, but like fucking June was like, Jin, like you should be careful taking this stuff like under the radar and blah 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 blah. It must have cost a fortune. But yeah, so they haven't had chocolate or coffee or oranges in fucking God knows how long. And yeah, so this chick gets a little bit of Jin's chocolate, and then they just all of a sudden start fucking like for nothing. Like nothing happens. Like you don't even get a backstory of these two. They just start fucking, and then I don't even know what happens, but like all of a sudden, Kazuya finds out that fucking those two hacker dudes were like hacking into the Wi-Fi, and then just start like fucking blowing shit up, dude. They're like. One of their favorite things to do in this movie is like blow up this entire place, burn this place down, and they're like, our guys are still in here, and Kazuya's like, I don't give a fuck, and so he just fucking explodes the building, and then for some reason, fucking the Jacks come into June's house. I don't even know
Yeah,
why.
no
Do you
reason
guys know
whatsoever.
why? They just come in and June just attacks them. Like,
Maybe the
they're
hacker
like,
guys narked out Jin.
maybe because like they're just like, oh, just stay here. We're gonna take a look around the house, and she's like, my fuck you are, and just like fucking starts attacking the jacks.
And then
so
she gets quick 2-0, no handshake.
quick, no round brown. Fucking
Dang, yuck. With the
her
no-
building explodes. So fucking June fucking dies in an explosion, and
While Jin's walking home.
while Jin's walking home from a nasty bone sesh. Oh, well, actually, they get cut short because the Jacks are like, just for some reason, they're just fucking searching and seizing fucking things in people's houses. And like, yeah, he leaves his blonde girlfriend. He's like, we need to split up. Don't leave. And she's like, be careful. And yeah, he comes home. His house is in ruins. June was telling him not to like join in the Iron Fist or have nothing to do with Tekken. And Jin's like, fuck that. The Heihachi is fucking dead. And so that pretty much, like, this movie, like, literally is just like, it's like playing like a fucking old school arcade game where there's just stages to the movie. Like, there's no fucking real reasoning behind anything. It just jumps to one plot line to the other. So we jump now to like fucking, apparently they're trying to choose like the people's champion to take a spot in like the Iron Fist tournament. And I guess whoever can beat martial law, who's just like also some other dude who's just like, fuck, he has like kung fu pants on, and that's about as much as martial law as this guy is.
He's probably 3 barring IRL.
Yeah, he was 3 barring. So it cuts to like fucking martial law just beating up homeless people in like an underground fighting ring. Like he just like fucking breaks some dude's arm in half. And then there's like, I swear, there's like this big guy. I swear he was like a wrestler or something.
He kind of looked like Marduk, but he wasn't.
Yeah, he did kind of look a little bit like Marduk, but like,
I'd be
kinda
mad
like,
if it was King.
just some big old, he was like just some big fat dude. And then like Jin, like, so he goes in to fight martial law, and Jin follows him. He's like, oh, hey, I want to sign up for this too. The fat dude sees martial law break some dude's arm off, and then he's like, nah, fuck this, man, I'm out. And Jin just goes in, and like pretty much every single fight in this movie is like Jin's getting his ass kicked, and then like he gets a fucking World War II flashback from his mom, like, and her teachings. It's just like, she's like, strike strong and fierce, and Jin's like, oh, you're right, mom, and then just fucking wins the fight. That's literally every beat of every fight that Jin is a part of. It's like fucking Jin, and it's always like Jin getting like thrown. Like he's like getting his ass kicked, and then like there's like a throw that happens. He doesn't break the fucking 1+2 throw, and then fucking lands on his ass, and then his mom shows up in his like fucking flashback brain.
Maybe he got the Jungle Outpost 2 final round theme playing in his head, and that's why he got the power up.
Maybe, dude. It was something. Dude, fucking remember my teachings.
That's a 1+2.
So yeah, literally
That'd be
this
sick.
movie so far has like only introduced like 4 Tekken characters, like Kazuya, Heihachi, Jin, and like martial law pretty much. And so fucking Jin finds the power within him and fucking beats martial law, and then some fucking dude, is this guy, does this guy have a name? So some dude, after he wins and gets a spot in the Iron Fist tournament, some dude's like, hey kid, every fighter in Tekken is sponsored and you don't have one. I'll be your sponsor. And
What are you talking about? The middle-aged guy?
yeah, does he have a name?
Steve Fox.
Fuck.
Oh, is it?
That was Steve?
That was Steve.
What the hell? Okay, so apparently
Steve
that's
Kazama.
Steve Kazama.
Steve Kazama, for some reason.
Okay, so Steve becomes fucking Jin's agent. And so he gets on a bus, and then like the movie just cuts now to the tournament. It's time for the tournament. It starts showing off all the contestants. We got fucking Miguel Rosa, We got fucking Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
We got Raven. We got Nina and Anna Williams. We got Christy and Brian Fury. I think that's all of them, right?
I think you're forgetting
Sergey.
one very important competitor.
Oh, Eddie Gordo. Also
And
Eddie Gordo.
Sergey.
And Sergey, yeah. Okay,
And Sergey.
Dude, Sergey in this movie, you know how he's like a fucking like
Dragunov.
he's like a fucking like ugly idiot in like Tekken 7. Well, in this game or in this movie, he's like the most handsome man alive. He actually looks a lot more like Claudio than he does fucking Dragunov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't even hit a single while running too.
Yeah,
Or
no,
pin it down too.
we'll get to more stuff about that. So
Yeah.
fucking all of the contestants get like fucking shown, and then Kazuya is like, it's like really weird because Kazuya, while this stuff is happening, he's like analyzing all the fighters, and he's like Eddie Gordo. He's a master at capoeira, but he also gets agitated easily. Like
And then none of these characters ever show up in the fight.
Yeah. So he goes through all of these things like they're supposed to be significant in any kind of way ever, and they're not. Like it doesn't even fucking have anything to do with whatever Kazuya says. They're just trying to fill time and kind of give the audience an idea of who these characters are, but like I don't even fucking know. Like when did this movie even come out? I actually forgot to look that up because 2009. What Tekken were they on by the time this came out? Was it
Probably Tekken 6.
Was it Tekken 6? Somebody look that up while I continue on with this. So, fucking all of a sudden smash cut to like fucking Jin walking into like the training / locker room place. I don't even know. It's like a fucking area where everybody's just like fucking pumping iron and shit. And he fucking walks in on Christy, dude, and like Christy's like doing like some fucking just like doing some fighting stances, and Jin's like, "Hey, doing those stances are hard. I know you're good at it though because the way you spread your toes." He's just like he's just like a straight up fucking pervert, like immediately. And at that point on, fucking fuck whoever that blonde girl was, because Christy is now like the love interest of Jin. So like fuck whoever that chick was. So now Christy's the hoe. Okay.
But she not a hoe. She a cutie.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to fucking figure out where I'm at. Okay, yeah. So it cuts after that. Like they start talking. And they're like, "Yeah, I'm Christy. Hi," and like whatever else. And then fucking it cuts to the fight. Like they start like doing like the tournament. They start the tournament, and the first fight is Eddie versus Raven.
Oh, Charlie versus Jose.
And the fighting is like all right. It's like super cheesy and like fucking like a lot of weird zoom in shots and like a lot
Eddie
of
did
slow
some
motion.
actual moves from the game.
No, that's what I'm going to. That's what I was gonna say.
Charlie, why did
He did keep doing high. He wasn't ducking.
It was fucking like they actually do a couple of like their character specific moves from the game, which was kind of like interesting
Except
to
for
see.
Christy.
No, Christy doesn't do fucking nothing, dude.
She did zero capo.
Well, no, we gotta talk about. Hold on. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. So, anyways, fucking Raven and Eddie fight, and fucking I don't even know what the hell's going on with this fight. They're just like grunting, and then like all of a sudden Eddie's just like, "Hey, come on," and Raven's like, "Come here," and like fucking he just like sidesteps left and then fucking grapples Eddie and then just fucking beats his face in, and that's the end of that fight.
The ultimate tackle punches.
And then after that, oh wait, I forgot too. Fucking Kazuya is like trying to ask Heihachi if like he could take over Tekken. Like he's like, "Please, Dad, I wanna run Tekken now." And like Heihachi's like,
he's like, no.
Heihachi's like, "You fool." fool.
You, you fool.
But nah, he doesn't say that because that was a Mortal Kombat line. But like, pretty much, Heihachi's just like, you were not ready, and I'm not ready to give it up. And like, it goes back to like Kazuya in his pad, just like fucking having like a bunch of hoes around him.
Oh no!
Like, Kazuya's like,
Kill.
yeah, Kazuya's just having like a threesome all of a sudden.
Oh baby,
Sorry.
Anna and me.
Dorie.
He's giving them electric God fist.
Was it Anna and Nina? I didn't even
Yeah,
It was Anna.
Ah, dude.
Dang, Kazuya's sick.
Every fucking Tekken girl character in this movie is a goddamn hoe. Like, oh my god. Except for June.
Except for June, she's dead. Nah.
She's fucking dead. Okay, yeah, so fucking Kazuya has a threesome with Anna and Nina, now that I know that. That's just a scene that happens. He's like, I'm going to take over Tekken while they're just like fucking. And that's just end scene. The next fight is Miguel and Jin. And like, yeah, like, you know, like Miguel's like supposed to be like Latino or something. And like in this movie, at least some kind of Latino. In this movie, dude, he's just like some fucking white dude. Like he looks nothing.
He doesn't have the curly hair. In fact, he's almost bald.
Yep.
And then he's got a big old like tattoo on his left arm
I have
and
no
no
idea.
chest hair.
I have no idea what the hell like they were doing. Oh, and at this point, so Jin didn't look like Jin until like about this point. When the first fight of the tournament, well, the first like times you see Jin, he has like just like some fucking long greasy hair. It's not really long, but like it's like straight into greasy hair. And in this scene, they give him like the actual Jin haircut, like a little bit. But this is like the only time it happens until the very end of the movie. His hair's down the rest of the time. I don't know why they fucking did it to this scene. But fucking like the same exact things happens. Like he fights fucking Miguel. They're fighting. They're going back and forth. And then Miguel starts getting onto the upper hand. Fucking throws him. He doesn't break the 1+2 throw again. And then like he starts getting like the fucking World War II flashbacks of his mom. It's like, do not underestimate your opponent. You must whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then Jin just comes back and wins. That's just like literally every single fucking fight.
Yep.
Okay, so that's like the end of like round 1. Christy's like, hey, you're sexy. Come with me to this fucking club. Christy just starts fucking dancing.
Shit.
All sorts of nasty around Jin.
Baby.
She's fucking getting down. And then fucking they just start making out in the middle of the club. And then fucking they go back to like the fucking pump and iron room, and they're like fucking playing Metal Gear Solid, like running around the guards and shit like that until the guard leaves, and then they just start fucking. That's about it. They start fucking again, and then like Christy leaves. She's like, "Oh, that was a great fuck," and she leaves, and then Jin gets attacked by Anna, right?
One of the hoes.
I think it was Anna, the blonde, or no, it was Nina.
Yeah,
Anna,
He's
the
attacked-
blonde one.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anna, the blonde one. No, Nina, the blonde one. He gets attacked by Nina. You don't even get to see what's really fucking happening because there's like this weird strobe light effect going on. And like Christy can't open the door on time to get to Jin. She busts open a window with a fucking barbell. And fucking when she goes into the room, Jin is just like paralyzed on the floor. like his arms are twitching and everything, dude. He got fucking wrecked.
You got fucked up.
Wait, hold up.
This is
It says Miguel was played by Roger Huerta. Apparently, he's an MMA fighter.
oh really?
Yeah,
Dang.
Well,
And
I mean,
he is Hispanic, I guess.
like, well, does he look Hispanic? Because like it might
In
have
his
just been the
pictures he do,
lighting.
but, like, maybe
It might
the
have just been
Tekken
the
movie
lighting.
does
Because
it.
like, if you look in the Tekken movie, just look up the Miguel versus Jin fight. He looks just like fucking the whitest guy ever. Anyways, fucking so. what is it? I think they just like heal up, and like somebody or Jin says, I think that was Nina, and she's like, oh, good to know, or something like that. I don't even fucking.
And you could only really tell because she was wearing so much eyeshadow that the ninja mask did nothing to hide her identity.
And wasn't her? I think her blonde hair was fucking hanging out of the mask too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not a good mask.
It was some fucking Clark Kent Superman bullshit. So fucking I guess the next day starts, or the next like fucking round starts. I don't even know. This bracket doesn't make sense. It's not double elimination,
and we don't see it.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, because what? Anna never fights in the tournament, does she?
Anna never fights.
No, but I think.
But she has sex though.
Anna does. Oh yeah, maybe that's where she got eliminated.
Dude.
She got pregnant.
This movie sounds
damn.
wild, man. I know why King isn't in the movie. He's too pure for this movie, man. He can't. He repping the orc.
There's another movie. There's another movie for King. It's called Nacho Libre.
Oh man.
Okay, so fucking the next round of the tournament starts, and the first fight is Christy versus Nina.
Yeah.
And like literally the whole fight is just like Nina being like, your boyfriend's hot, and Christy's like, you a hoe. And like that's about it. Fucking Christy wins. That's I guess like the reason why Christy won is because she got mad because I think at that moment, right as they were gonna fight, Jin is like, I think the person who attacked me was Nina, and she's like, thanks for that. Like, so she gets like a fucking power up or something.
The power.
Revenge power up.
The revenge power up. Yeah, I don't fucking know what's going on. And then right after that is Jin versus Yoshi. Now,
oh man,
this is where something like happens. Some stuff happens. So fucking like, cause like the match is like a random roulette or something like that. And fucking Heihachi's like, oh, this should be for the grand finals or something like that. This shouldn't be happening right now. Respin the contestants or something like that. And fucking Kazuya just wants Jin to die because he found out at some point. Oh yeah, he fucking scans Jin while he's sleeping or something like that, and finds out that he's his son.
And Jin slept through that.
Yeah, like I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was kind of like skipping through the movie at this moment because like fucking most of the movie is just like bullshit. It's just like ridiculous stuff. And so yeah, like Kazuya scans Jin while he's sleeping and finds out that Jin is his son. And so he just fucking wants him like killed because he was like, oh, you could join us in Tekken, or you could join us in Tekken Industries. And Jin was like, I'll never be Tekken. Like, I'll never be a part of you guys. And so, yeah, Kazuya gets all fucking pissed. So, Heihachi tries to stop the fight from even happening in the first place, and Kazuya's like, no, you'll see that this guy is a piece of shit, and he'll lose, and he'll die. Because, like, it's all for the ratings. Like, it's because it's, like, being broadcasted and over television, you know? So, like, fucking Kazuya is all about the ratings. He wants to give, like, literally, that's just it. He was just like saying, like, you know what people like more than blood? Death. The ratings will be out of this world. This is why you can't control Tekken anymore, old man. I know what the people want. And so
then Heihachi was like, you fool.
Yeah, you fool. And so, like, Heihachi tries to fucking press the buttons. Kazuya bitch slaps him and then has two of his jack dudes hold him there while the fight's going on. The fight is pretty sick. They give Jin, like, Jin doesn't have a sword. He has like a fucking
he has like
spear thing.
He has like an insect glaive.
Yeah, it's like a naginata. And fucking like literally like within like the first 20 seconds of the fight, Yoshi breaks it in half. So it was like, why did they even fucking give it to him in the first place? Yeah, and they start fighting. Fucking the same exact fucking shit happens again. Fucking Yoshi throws Jin out of the ring. He's about to fucking he's about to like fucking like kill him. And then like Heihachi breaks out of the guard's hands and like karate chops like some fucking like security thing on the side of the wall. He just goes over and karate chops it and breaks it. So like a fucking security alarm starts going off. It makes like Yoshi turn his eyes for like 1 second, and then Jin gets the fucking mom flashback. Yeah, he does the fucking the Home Improvement. Like, fucking Jin gets another flashback from his mom. This is actually one that we didn't like. A lot of the flashbacks don't happen in the movie, so it's just stuff that just gets shown to us immediately. Like, so Jin is like a kid, and like his mom is like, remember, if you break the face mask or something like that, there's nothing to fear. Like, I have no fucking a clue what the fuck she meant by that. But anyways, fucking Jin just stands up and fucking palms Yoshi in the face and breaks his fucking nose.
I'm so tilted at that part, dude.
And then fucking and then that's it. Like the fight's over. Fucking Christy and Steve like get Jin out of there because he got fucked up.
Arms are completely cut apart.
Yeah, dude, Jin's fucked up.
Yeah,
he done recovered for a long time. He's just kind
of and that's like it. Like fucking they go and they find out like Raven's on their side or something like that. I don't even know how that happens, really. And Kazuya finds Jin and he's like, I'll fucking kill you. Fucking Steve tells Jin that his mom was a Tekken fighter. And he's like, my mom? No way. And Steve's like, yeah, we fought together in Iron Fist a long time ago.
Fought together.
yeah, I don't even fucking know. So anyways, fucking what is it? Heihachi comes to talk to Jin or something like that. And Kazuya catches Heihachi and throws him in jail or something like that.
Oh.
And Jin's like, how do you like being behind bars? No. I was hoping. They didn't even get that right. So anyways, fucking, they throw Heihachi in prison. And fucking they leave a jack with him. And I don't even fucking remember. But like, anyways, fucking they want him to blow up the building that Heihachi's in. And like, Heihachi gives like a really good line where he's like, I am Tekken. And then the fucking building explodes while Kazuya walks away looking all cool. And that's like pretty much it for like a little bit. Fucking it gets to like the last fight. They give Kazuya like fucking 2 axes, so he's dual wielding axes for some reason. I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore. Like Kazuya doesn't even do electrics or nothing. Nothing happens. Fucking Jin doesn't even fucking. Oh wait, no. This is I'm skipping ahead.
Oh, you're skipping ahead.
First, fucking we see the fight between Dragunov and Brian.
Oh man, some hit.
And like fucking I don't even know, like Brian has like this weird chain with a bunch of like fucking hooks in it for some reason. And fucking him and Dragunov are fighting, and then all of a sudden fucking Brian throws the chain hook thing around his neck and fucking rips his head off. So he's fucking
from here on out the movie becomes Mortal Kombat.
Kazuya makes the declaration that people will die if they lose.
Oh, there we go. See, I skipped through that. That's why you guys are here, because you guys watched the whole thing. I was skipping through filler. So yeah, this is just pretty much Mortal Kombat now. So fucking Dragunov just fucking gets fatality'd, which is awesome.
We don't get to see the head.
No, it's off screen, but you see the chain is all bloody and shit. It's pretty cool looking. And then fucking Jin fights Brian, which I thought was an alright fight. It wasn't that bad. He fucking beats him up and then jumps off of a cliff and hits him with the flying knee.
He hits him with the forward 4 and kills
him. Jumps off forward 4 midair.
Yeah, it was a
And-
forward 4 from like fucking 10 feet in the air. It was crazy.
From the top ropes.
So, and then Jin has to fight Kazuya, and Kazuya's fucking pissed. He has like two fucking double-headed axes, and yeah, they fight, and nothing really happens. Jin gets cut up a little bit, and Kazuya gets fucking beat up, and he's about to kill him, but Christy comes over and she's like, just gives him like the fuck me eyes, and then he doesn't kill him because he has more important things to do. Oh, by the way, that blonde girl that Jin was sleeping with, she just happens to be like she just shows up on screen sometimes, being in the crowd of people watching Tekken, like at a bar, and that's all. That's it.
Jin,
Like
Jin,
They don't
Jin,
get
Jin,
where they
Jin,
reunite.
Jin,
That's all we
Jin.
see of her after.
yeah, after the initial sex scene, that's all we see of the mysterious blonde girl. I don't even know who she would be in Tekken if she was a character. But fucking Jin beats up Tekken, or beats up Kazuya.
Tekken.
Dude, he pretty much beats up Tekken. And fucking walks out of the building with Christy by his side, and then rock music starts playing and the movie's over.
Yeah, immediately after beating
Wait, is the blonde girl Kara?
Huh?
I don't think she has a name.
She
I don't
doesn't
think
have
she gets a name.
Like, I'm
Hold
looking
on.
through the cast, and the only blonde girl I see.
besides like Nina.
Let me search this up with you.
Yeah, I'm about to look this up too.
Or Watson, but that doesn't sound like a hoe.
Let's see. I'm looking up the full movie cast. It's Christy, Heihachi, Kazuya, Martial Law, Raven, Steve, Kara. Yes, that is her. Who the
is
fuck is-
Kara?
Who the fuck is
who
Kara?
the fuck is that?
It's Jin's hoe.
That's Jin's hoe.
Apparently, okay. Kara is a character exclusive to the Tekken 2010 live action film. Okay, that's it. she's not
Yeah,
she's not
she
a
gets
part of
one
Tekken at all.
paragraph.
Dude, season 3 predictions, Kara DLC.
No.
Kara, dude, Kara DLC? Holy moly. So
Kelly
yeah,
Overton. She's a hot.
dude, yeah, the person who played Christy was
Oh.
Slug was wishing he was Jin, dude.
Only for one scene.
Dude.
All right, Bobby, any questions? We just gave you I just gave you the full review, the full laydown of Tekken the movie.
In the movie.
Yeah, that's what I was confused too. I was like, wait, is that Shayu? And then
She's a
it
pretty
was dressed,
popular
and I was like,
Tekken
oh, okay.
character.
Yeah, and that's Jin's girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why I was confused.
why isn't she in the movie? Like,
See, that's why I was confused. I was like, what the heck? Who the heck's this hoe? This ain't Shayu.
Because there could only be so many Asians in the movie.
Including Kazuya, who's only vaguely Asian.
the vaguely Asian son of Heihachi.
dude, is that where Steve Kazama comes from? Because him and his mom used to fight together.
Possibly. Oh, well, apparently, fucking June
kid.
and Kazuya were fucking.
I hear you're June's son. I have fond memories of your mother. Let me be your agent.
Holy moly, dude!
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, and they also just give Jin like his classic gauntlets randomly through the movie.
no, it's
Steve-
after he injures his hands in the Yoshimitsu fight.
Oh, you're right.
Dude,
And he's like,
Yoshi
here, use these
fucks
for
him up,
protection.
dude. He spends like 20 maybe I don't know, maybe 20, but like 20 minutes after the Yoshi fight, just like trying to not die, being like in a state of almost death.
Oh my god. That movie made no sense. It was a whole lot of fun to watch though. I thought it was pretty interesting. They just had a lot of sex scenes in there for no reason. Fucking yeah. So a lot of characters were missed out on, and if they are in the movie, then we didn't know because we never got names, and I don't really see really pointing at anybody in this movie and being like, oh look, there's this character, you know, just like chilling in the background. Like I thought Pimp Dude was gonna be somebody, but he wasn't. He was just like Pimp Guy. And like he seemed like he was gonna be a drug dealer, but he was like just selling oranges and coffee and chocolate.
Dude, those are the drugs of Tekken City.
The drugs of Tekken City. Fucking yeah, there was no king. There was no Jack. There was Jax, but it wasn't like the Jack that you know of. Fucking yeah, there was no Xiao Yu. It was what's her name wasn't in there either. What's her bucket that you have to chicken block all the time against?
Oscar. Yeah, no Oscar.
She wasn't in there either, which was actually like super surprising. I thought she was gonna be in there for sure. But yeah, it was a very interesting movie. The plot made no fucking sense. It jumped all around. And yeah.
Speaking of which, have you ever watched the Tekken animated movie?
Yes.
No, I haven't. You need to give me the rundown of this thing.
Yes. There is a
It's
Jackson.
been a while, but like, man, I remember renting that like at a Hollywood video.
Dude,
like,
there was animated
long
booty
time
chicks.
ago. Dude, and you saw Anna
cheeks.
boobies.
Oh.
Wait, there was
And-
animated booty or booby?
No, there was Anna boobies, like shower scene.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an Anna booby shower scene?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was
And
tight.
actually,
Why
all
are
the
they-
characters were in it. Like it was actually like pretty legit.
Was it
But-
good? Was it any
And
good?
Kazuya's eyebrows were on fleek, dude.
Yeah, dude. And
Hold on.
Heihachi.
I need to see Kazuya Tekken anime.
Here, let me find it.
What does the anime take place up from? Like just Tekken 1?
Yeah,
Uh,
it
yeah,
was
like
like
Tekken
Tekken
1 or
2
2.
a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, well, if Jin was in there, then it would have been Tekken 2, right?
No, that would be
holy-
Tekken 3.
Oh,
But,
Tekken 3,
yeah.
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 Holy moly, fucking Kazuya has gigantic eyebrows in
They're
this
going
thing.
You got there
off
on
the
fleek.
face.
Holy shit. Let me pull this up real quick. Holy moly. Look at those fucking eyebrows. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here with the fucking
Yeah,
Kazuya
dude,
and June, but
Jin was born at the end of the movie.
oh,
So
was he?
basically,
So
yeah.
it would have been Tekken.
Sweet old Malaban.
And then Kazuya becomes all about the ratings and then forgets
Yeah.
that he has a son.
Wait, is that really what happens in the anime too?
No, I'm just suck. I'm saying like that movie translates into the Tekken live action.
And it goes from
The
there.
Tekken
Yeah.
cinematic universe.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if that's what they were trying to go for?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, why didn't they have like fucking Dragon Ball Evolution cross Tekken, dude? That would
Oh
have been
no!
Oh my goodness.
They already
DLC
made,
Dragon
no,
Ball
they already
Goku
made the
Evolution.
Street Fighter one. They should have done Street Fighter X Tech and that live animated. We would
That
have seen
actually
John
would've
Claude
been
Van
sick,
Damme as Guile. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Dude, fucking the Street Fighter 2 animated series is fucking sick.
Yeah, that one has animated boobies too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
The
Heck yeah.
I think everybody's seen that scene.
Hell yeah.
Eh,
It's a good one.
I'm looking up Anna Tekken anime. Oh, she's pretty cute in this show. She has like really purple hair. Holy moly. Or it's like
June?
blue. No, Anna in in the anime. Her
Yeah.
hair is like really blue.
Jack's like little mini storyline in that movie is kind of sad.
Wait, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I'm seeing Kazuya fighting a fucking dinosaur. Hold on. We are fucking playing this. Hold the fuck on.
Those are Alex's, or not
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, it is Alex.
Yeah.
hold on, everybody, fucking in podcast stuff, join this fucking join this sync video right now. We are fucking
We're going in.
we are watching this scene. What in the hell?
Boys.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. Let me turn on the display capture so all can see. Sorry, I'm simple after Affin Pincher. I don't know what the hell
Simple
my name is.
Affenpincher.
I was just really excited to watch this clip that I had to get in here. All right, is everybody in?
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, dude. We're fucking wait. Braxton's in here, dude.
Version
Braxton wants to-
4.20, dude.
Wait, oh, that's you. That's you. All right. Let's see this shit. All right, here we go.
Oh man.
Fight.
Jungle Outpost.
You ought to
dude.
keep your mouth shut.
Dang, it's in English. Oh! That's from the King Kong movie.
My God.
That's from the King Kong. Why does he look like Vegeta?
Who's next?
Lee didn't have his shit in pants on.
He sounds like Vegeta.
Oh, they're just.
He looks like Vegeta.
Dude, Alex can go invincible in the...
Oh, Doria!
Well, God damn, that was sick.
Yeah, dude, this movie is like 10 way better than the live action one, dude. I just heard from.
Oh man, dude, I should have just watched this one instead.
I sent it to you in the DMs.
In my DMs, you
Yeah.
sent me the whole movie.
The whole
I'm pretty sure it's on
movie.
YouTube,
I
yeah.
found
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to watch that later.
it. There you
but-
go.
Man, yeah, that one scene was better than the entire Tekken live action movie. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so wait, Alex has dinosaurs?
No, Alex is
Oh,
the dinosaur.
Alex
Alex
is the
is the
dinosaurs,
dinosaur.
Alex is the dinosaur.
He's the clone of Roger Jr.
Oh, right. Like the dinosaur with the boxing gloves or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You got fucked up.
Very, very, very strange. Alex and Roger. Yeah, Roger the kangaroo. Is he in the animated movie?
Yeah, he is.
What the fuck? So they just like literally put everybody in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Wild.
It was tight. Jack's storyline is so sad.
Whose?
Jack.
Yeah,
7.
Jack's.
Well, not Jack 7, Jack 2 or whatever.
Oh, Jack's story in that movie is so sad.
Yeah. Don't he pull a Iron Giant, Bobby? I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he like the freaking island. Well, I don't want to spoil.
yeah.
There's an
You don't gotta
island in this
worry.
movie.
There's
I'm
an
spoiled
island.
already.
Spoilers, dude.
Oh
Spoilers.
no.
I don't really care if you spoil it. I mean, it's not like the movie has not been out for fucking years and years.
Anna has bazookas, so she goes up and ride a couple times.
And then Jack 7 is like, I am Superman.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
is Anna like a bad guy? Well, is Anna like a recurring bad guy in like the anime? I'm assuming.
No, it's just Heihachi's the bad guy, basically, in this
Okay.
one.
Oh, Jin, or not Jin, Kazuya and get a little freaky.
Who? Sorry, you're like cutting out for me.
Sorry. Kazuya and Jun, they get a little Romney sexy time.
Yeah, dude. That's
Oh,
when.
really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That happens in the movie.
You see
this
you see
movie?
the inception of Jin.
Holy shit, dude!
OHD.
That's the lore we always need, dude. That should have just been the lore of every Tekken movie. After defeating Heihachi and throwing him off of a cliff, Kazuya goes to lay with his wife. Are they married? I don't know if they're married. I think
they
they're just
didn't
like
marry.
they're just like fugging.
Kazuya was just like one and done, and then he left, and then Jin just raised Jin by herself. That's the lore.
And
of
then
Tekken.
she sent him to his grandpa's house to learn some martial arts,
Yeah, she said if anything happened to her, just go to Heihachi and
which
learn.
she gets bought by a true ogre.
True ogre?
Who
Yeah.
regular ogre kind of
Regular
looks
ogre,
like
yeah.
regular ogre kind of looks like Kotal Khan.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
King 1 got bopped by Ogre too, man.
Yeah, King
Wait,
One
so-
got deaded.
So what is ogre? Is he just like some kind of dude?
He's like a
He was like a
demon?
resurrected demon or something
Yeah.
from the Aztec or whatever.
Mhm.
What does he have
killed-
to do with Tekken?
He killed a
at
lot
all?
of fighters.
Well, like Heihachi was like researching crap. I think that I'm not sure, but like I'm pretty sure he was like researching, and like I don't know, he was just trying to like get Ogre's power for himself, so he could be stronger than like the Devil Gene or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's why in Tekken 3, like you see Ogre pick up Heihachi and then they fuse into true Ogre.
What the fuck? Dude,
Yeah.
fucking Tekken lore is a little weird.
It is weird, but all you gotta know is King One gets bopped by Ogre and is really sad.
King 1?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 kings.
There's 2 kings.
Contrary to
Armor
popular belief, there's 2 kings and 2 armor kings.
Oh, wait, there's 2 armor kings as well?
Yeah,
the first
Armor
Armor
King
King
1
gets
was
fought
killed
by
by
Marta.
yeah Marduk.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I never knew this.
Yeah,
I thought it was-
King One is King One is Tekken 1 and 2. And
Yeah.
then
And
he
then
gets
King
bopped
2 is
by
Tekken 3.
Ogre. And then one of the orphans King 1 raised became the King 2. And then he took over the orphanage.
Yeah.
So wait, literally King is like literally Nacho Libre.
Yeah.
He runs
Yep.
he
Yeah,
runs an orphanage.
No, he literally
Yes.
does run an
Literally.
orphanage.
He does run an orphan.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
I
he's
don't
Mexican.
know anything about Tekken lore, dude.
And all the kids are Asian for some reason in this Mexican
Hold on,
nation.
all right.
Maybe Asian
We gotta
adult.
send it to him, dude. King.
So wait, yeah, so there's like some
Tekken.
Mexican dude fucking running like an Asian orphanage,
One ending. Hold on.
giving them frijoles and tortillas and is
There you go,
especially
Brian.
delicious.
This one's coming for you, alright?
Oh man, do we need to get back into the sync video?
Probably.
Okay, get back. I hopefully. Well, let me see if podcast stuff. If that link just works again. It does.
Me and Charlie are still in it.
Okay. Well.
There you go.
Oh, okay. You guys are in it. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick.
That's the first one.
Let's see. Oh, who's running it now? Somebody's running it.
Uh-oh.
It's Slug who's running.
No.
Oh, Slug is running it. Put the.
See you later.
All right, now I'm running it. Let me find this real quick.
Here, Charlie. I'll just send it to you real quick.
Petite
There you
No,
go.
I found it.
Coonhound.
Oh, okay. You found it.
Who the heck comes up with these random nice names?
I don't know. I kind of want to be parallel Barracuda.
Petite blue tick coonhound. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on.
That
Okay, we're
almost
good now.
sounds
Okay,
like
good.
Alright. Alright, let's do this, boys.
Oh, this music's groovy as hell.
Funny that you should say
Tekken
that
1
because
came
it's
for
it's the music for every ending movie in Tekken 1.
What the hell?
Like
This
they
is
didn't.
like real people.
Yeah, dude, they didn't get kids, so they just put in like the cat, like
the fucking people who made the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, they just put them in there.
Harada's probably in there.
A bunch of fucking orphan adults still living in an orphanage. What the hell is this? Oh my god.
He runs an orphanage.
I'm gonna stay in the sync video just in case we need to watch anything else. So he runs an orphanage. Does he actually talk, or is he does he really just make like sounds?
No, like if you've ever played any older Tekken like game, all King does is roar. and like
Yeah,
apparently everybody just understands him.
Yeah, he has subtitles. They just read the subtitles.
Are you serious? He's like, roar.
Yeah.
He's like,
Wait, let me
must-
let me see if I can find. Hold up. The one
I
where Julia's
think-
talking to him or something.
Yeah, is that what is that like Tekken 5 or something
5,
like that? Yeah.
what the fuck? So that's just the lore? Is that all he does is roar? Is that the same
Yeah.
with both? So
Same
both
with Armor
kings?
Yeah. Armor
So wait.
King, both of them.
Because the king mask or the king head is just a mask, isn't it?
Here, let me put this in podcast
Yes.
stuff.
I'm just making sure because there's a fucking Aztec warrior named True Ogre. I was making
Yeah.
sure that King doesn't really have a tiger head.
No, he's just a wrestler.
I put the link in podcast stuff.
All right, Charlie.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what
If you want to
do.
get the, I can put it up.
It's in podcast stuff in the Bry Guy Discord.
Yeah, got it here.
Join the Bry Guy Discord. All right, we're ready. We're ready for it.
Yeah, it's going.
Here we go.
King, please stop. It's pointless
Oh,
to
this
fight.
song's
You're
What is that
strong
water
enough.
sound
Don't
in the
let
background?
Marduk's words get to you. You leave me with no choice. Okay?
This song is
I
big.
won't let you go on.
Julia, no.
Hold on, Marduk. After I'm through here, you're next.
So, you showed up. I've changed my ways. I'll take you down
Oh,
fair
dude.
and square.
Freaking. I'll say it later.
Time to get body.
To get by.
You
Get your camera ready,
win.
folks.
You son
I'm
of
a bitch. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
bitch.
よくぞここまでたどり着いたな。わしの名は三島陣八。わしの目的は全ての破壊。
Isn't Jinpachi like Heihachi's dad or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. So what I was gonna say, like during that part where Marduk's like, I changed my ways. I'll fight you fair and square or whatever. Like if you play it through Marduk's story in Tekken 5, like he meets up with Anne and he's like, whoa, you need to get with me, girl.
Oh
And then,
no.
like Anna's like I don't get with Neanderthals. And then like you beat up Anna.
Holy.
He beats up Anna and then he's carrying Anna on his shoulder. He's like, I always get what I want. And like so
damn.
basically he just raped somebody.
Oh,
And then he meets up with King. He's like, I changed my ways.
Oh, it's pretty good.
But
What the
but yeah, like
fuck?
Sean was saying in the chat,
Keys,
yeah.
you hear that? You're
Marduk-
playing. Marduk's a piece of shit, dude.
But he also killed Armor King 1. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
his
like-
and then his brother took Armor King 2.
How does he
Man.
kill him? He just like fucking beats him up real bad.
Well,
and they die?
Well, the first Armor King was like he was injured.
He
And
was
I think he had like
sick, too.
health problems, yeah. And so like I guess he just got bopped in the ring and then his body couldn't handle it. Died.
They had an argument in a bar.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
And
he
then,
killed
he
him.
did. He did kill him. Yeah. Yeah, and then
Like with
King
a- like
King
with a
2
knife?
King 2
No, they
was
just
super
fought.
pissed. He was
Oh.
super mad because that was his homie.
So run me through the King 1s and King 2s. So like which King 1 and Armor King 1 are through what games?
1 and 2.
Oh, okay. So they're both dead and Armor King 2 and King 2 are in the rest of the games?
Well, Armor King
I
2
think
doesn't make an
Armor-
appearance till Tekken 5 DR.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
King 1 or there's King 1, Armor King 1. Armor King 1 dies and then King 1 dies, Armor King 1 brings up King 2. And then Armor King 1 dies. King's very pissed. And then they find out there's another Armor King and they're like, "Huh?"
But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like the
and,
base. Yeah.
Armor King 2 is Armor King 1's brother.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
wait.
And Armor King 2 doesn't like King 2 because he forgave Marduk for killing his brother. Yeah, so Armor King 2 and King 2 don't like each other.
Okay, so wait, are they like the sons of King 1 and King 2 or no?
No,
No.
King 2 is an orphan.
Yeah, King 2 is an
Okay,
orphan.
so King 2 is like the Chancho. He
Yeah,
brought up
he's Chancho.
okay. I thought that they were like related by blood. Like my father
Armor
died
King-
and
Armor King is related to Armor King 1. The current Armor King. They were
Both Armor
brothers.
Kings are brothers.
okay, so
Yeah.
the Armor Kings are brothers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But King
But-
2 is just
King-
Chancho.
Yeah, King is Nacho and Chancho.
Okay. So, fuck, dude, that's that's really weird. Well, King's just a weird character in general.
Yeah.
He's sick. He's
Yeah.
just
Why did they like take off his like overalls, like his white shirt and overalls from the first game?
Suspenders.
That was King 1's like thing.
That was his thing.
Yeah, and King 2 like he just started like copying him, you know? Like
Did he just like
DLC.
pick up King's mask and just fucking started acting like King?
yeah, kinda actually.
What
Then
the
he took over
heck?
for protecting the orphans.
How
All
the,
the
how
orphans
to,
in the world.
how to fuck who can like who has a pretty good understanding of Tekken lore can just run me through like kind of what happens in each game.
Oh man, that's a
Dude,
Nobody.
Tekken lore. Dude, Tekken
Tekken
lore
lore
is
is all
really
over the
good
place.
actually until Tekken 7, dude.
Really?
No, Tekken 7 kind of.
I hated Tekken 7's story, dude.
Well,
like, well,
I mean,
was
I
it
thought
the
it was
narrative?
really weird.
good for the Mishimas, but like for everybody else, it's just kind of shit.
Yeah.
The fucking
Nobody
Eddie
has any
Gordo,
progression outside
the
the Mishimas.
Eddie,
Like
the
Eddie gets
fucking
Eddie becomes Chloe's backup dancer, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Eddie's
No!
whole story, dude. Which I
It's
heard
so
too, because
bad.
like Eddie's whole story is like how he's trying to like fucking avenge his father and shit like that, and then like he just ends up becoming
His
a backup
master.
dancer, dude.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
His
his master.
master.
Sorry, my bad. His master.
Maestre.
Trying to find Kazuya.
Justin asks, what about the part where they make Jin emo so he can declare war on the world to fight a demon?
Oh,
Oh yeah, let's millions die.
Yeah, so he starts a war so that all this hatred and all this crazy stuff can summon a demon, just so that he can beat it and get rid of he has inside of him,
Well,
And
he
get-
said, yeah, because he's
which
like
is
that demon-
Azrael or whatever, not the BB tag character.
Yeah,
Not the
Azrael.
BBCF Azrael.
yeah, because like that demon is basically the origin of the devil gene or something. So I don't know.
But killing it doesn't destroy the devil gene.
So how is
Azazel,
Jin how is Jin in any place where he can start a war?
Well,
'Cause-
he won Tekken 4,
Right. Okay.
so he basically took over the Mishima Zaibatsu after that.
And Kazuya was very mad, and he started. And then
hold on.
And then there's.
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
if it's
crazy
just
shit happening.
me, but I'm like getting cut off from you, Slug. I missed like
Yeah.
a lot of what you said.
No. So what happens is Kazuya gets thrown into a volcano in an earlier Tekken,
Right.
but
Tekken 2,
Oh,
he gets rebuilt by G Corp,
in Tekken 4.
and he ends up taking over G Corp.
Wait. So Kazuya's like a robot?
No,
No,
he's like
no.
a genetically
devil.
rebuilt human.
he's also
Oh,
the
okay.
devil.
You know, like remember when Goku was in that underwater chamber on Namek or whatever? That's
When they were
basically
healing
what
him?
that's basically what G Corp did to revive Kazuya from the volcano.
Oh, okay. And so he got really angry, took over G Corp, and what did G Corp do?
So G Corp, like basically that's like the world war right there. Like Jin's in control of the Mishima Zaibatsu, and Kazuya's with G Corp, and then Heihachi like he like him and Jin like tag team like who takes it over because like I don't know because Jin keeps winning and sometimes Heihachi's in charge.
Well, Heihachi also was, quote unquote, dead
Yeah,
Several
So,
times.
several times.
Yeah, it seems like nobody actually fucking dies in this world.
Tekken 7.
It seems like it's
except for King.
actually
Except for
dead
King
this
and
time.
Armor King.
Well,
Well,
No.
fucking what? What the fuck, dude? Like, so Tekken 7's like fucking crazy because they throw in
Coomer.
fucking Akuma
Yeah, Akuma's
to be
canon.
to be
Yeah.
a canon part of the fucking Tekken storyline, which is the fucking craziest thing I have ever fucking heard of in my life.
And
Like,
dude, like if you think about it, like Anna and Nina, they're like as old as Kazuya.
Yeah.
But like the reason why they look so young is because they just like froze themselves in Tekken 3. So
Wait,
like they
what?
let like they went under
Yeah, like in Futurama, you know.
yeah, like they just like cryo sleep they called it. So
Well,
like
Anna, they put Nina under, and,
and then
then they
Anna
like,
was like,
and then they put some seeds, if you know what I'm saying, in her,
Oh, yeah.
and then they made Fox from her.
Yeah.
I mean, who? Sorry,
Steve
who?
Fox,
Steve
Steve
Fox
Steve
is
Kazama.
Okay, so Steve
Nina's-
is
Nina's
Steve
son.
is Nina's son. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so
Dude, I love how Brian's like we're blowing Brian's mind right now, dude.
I'm just like relaying this information back from watching the Tekken movie because
Yeah, which doesn't make
like
sense.
Steve is like the old guy in that movie.
Yeah, he's Nina's son.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't make any damn sense, dude.
Okay. So Steve is Nina's son, but so,
Anna didn't want Nina to be like leave her
Younger than her.
behind. Yeah, and so she also
Went
Volun-
to cryo sleep.
willingly did it. Yeah.
So like yeah, they're still in their like late 20s probably.
okay, wait. So did like Nina have give birth before she went into cryo sleep?
Yeah.
No, they did it.
Oh no.
While she was in cryo.
They did it
Yeah.
while she was sleeping, dude.
So she doesn't even know she has a kid. And neither
Until
does-
Tekken
and neither-
7.
Yeah, and neither does Steve. He doesn't know who his real mom is.
Wait,
Tekken 7.
what the? How the fuck does that work? I thought in cryo sleep your body shuts down and. Wait.
Yeah, it doesn't
what?
matter. It's Tekken 1.
What?
Yeah.
So did they like pull Nina out of like her cryo chamber to like?
No, she
Let
was
her
in the
give-
cryo chamber while this
How
happened.
did she give birth?
I don't know.
I think they took one of her eggs and
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes
Yeah.
a lot
Okay,
more
then.
sense then. If they took an egg and then fucking like genetically did it outside.
Fertilized it.
That's what I was like. How the fuck does she have a kid, dude? And like when she woke up, where was the kid?
And it's the reason why Steve is so strong is because he's not like human. He's like genetically like enhanced human.
He's you know how like there's non-GMO cows, like grass-fed.
he's a
cows?
non-GMO
Fucking-
human.
He's-
Some fucking
he's-
Braxton food.
No, he's super
GMO human.
He's very genetically modified.
Okay.
He's got the good genes.
Okay, so there's the grass fed, and then there's the opposite. There's the cows that go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Steve is
before
that
they turn
cow.
into McDonald.
Yeah, Steve is the before they turn to McDonald.
See, but then he ate a little bit too much McDonald and his arm got fucked up.
His arm got fucked up.
Yeah. During experiments.
Steve has a crazy arm. I
Yeah.
didn't know this.
It's just all scarred up.
Oh. Fucking Tekken's crazy, dude. Another thing I actually wanted to. One of the notes I wrote down for the Tekken movie too was fucking. I actually forgot about this. Fucking, they're eating like protein squares, is what they call them. And I just wrote that down as fucking Jin's mom offers Jin some Braxton food. Because I'm assuming that'd just be something Braxton would eat, like some. I just got to eat my protein squares real quick.
No, he can't. I don't think he can.
The protein square, dude.
Oh, he can't eat nut.
You can't eat nut.
You can't eat nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay, so Shawnee Boy in the chat, by the way, watch the podcast live at twitch.tv/BriGuyShow. Be part of the chat. He gave us the rundown of all the victories of Tekken. So Tekken 1, Kazuya wins, throws Heihachi off of a cliff. Tekken 2, Heihachi wins, throws Kazuya down a volcano. Tekken 3, Jin wins. Tekken 4, Jin wins, Kaz comes back. Tekken 5, Jin kills Jinpachi and declares war on the world. Tekken 6, Jin's war brings out a demon and he kills it, but went into hiding. And then Tekken 7, where we're at now, Jin and Heihachi settle beef as Jin is in hiding?
I think it's Kazuya and Heihachi settle beef.
Oh, Kazuya and Heihachi settle beef. Wait, so is Jim? Yeah, is Jim
Jim
Kazama? Is
Kazama.
Jim Kazama not a part of the
Tekken
Tekken
7.
7 lore?
He's
Yeah,
a
it's
MacGuffin
because
in
he was
Tekken
like-
7.
He's in hiding with his not his like brother, but his like brother.
Not his uncle, dude.
His uncle.
Basically his
Sorry.
uncle.
Yeah, it is his uncle.
Uncle
yeah.
Lars.
Uncle Lars.
Wait, what?
Uncle Lars.
Oh,
Lars
here we
is-
go.
Oh my god. You're about to find the origin of your brain.
Okay. Tell me the lore about my own
Heihachi
character.
has an illegitimate son with another woman, and that was Lars. He did it so he could test to see if he had any
But-
devil gene in him.
That was
And
the
he also-
only
okay.
reason.
And he also adopted Li Chaolan.
Yeah.
Lee Chow who?
Or
Lee.
Li.
Lee.
Oh,
Uh,
Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee is Kazuya's stepbrother.
Yeah.
What
And
the
then-
fuck?
So
there's-
yeah, Lars is Jin's uncle.
Yep.
Okay.
There's step Uncle Lee, Uncle Lars, and then Papa Kaz.
Okay. So
It's why Lars has like electricity.
the
and stuff,
electric
'cause he's
powers.
Because he's Heihachi's son, basically. But yeah.
Okay. So isn't Lars like German?
Swedish.
He's Swedish.
He's
yeah.
Swedish. Okay.
So yeah, Heihachi banged a Swedish woman.
Oh, the Swedish mill.
Dude, the Swedish meatballs.
Oh.
Okay, and it doesn't really say anything about the Lars son or Lars mom at all. It's just like
No.
some woman.
No.
Some woman.
Lars
Yes.
came in Tekken 6 basically trying to lead a rebellion against Jin.
Okay, so he's like
He was like
What-
in Jin's army, but he was trying to lead a rebellion
against
because like Jin was kind of fucking up the world.
Okay, so Jin is like okay. So where does Lars come from then? What kind of like company is he with?
He's with Mishima
Violet Systems,
Oh,
Violet
Violet
Systems.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, now
working
he is.
with
which is
Step,
owned
Uncle
by
Lee.
Lee Chaolan.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He used to be part of the Mishima Zaibatsu, but then he joined Lee's company.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Heihachi,
so-
Heihachi adopted Lee to piss off Kazuya,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
it's like Tekken 1 lore, like basically trying to make Kazuya tough, but it
Mhm.
didn't do anything, so he threw him off a cliff,
Yeah, when your son's not tough enough, you just gotta fucking know when to throw it off a cliff. Okay, so Lee owns like another company who's also against the Mishima
Well,
Zaibatsu.
his company is just kind of like neutral. They just kind of do their own thing.
Also, their logo is literally the Steam logo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally just like this. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, so what do these companies do? Like
They're,
are they? I'm assuming they're like technology companies, but they fucking have dudes with guns and robots.
They're basically NGOs from Metal Gear.
Okay. So they're like war technology companies, like
Yeah.
And
That are,
he's like,
basically,
they're also-
that are basically more powerful than country.
but they're also
so
like
they're just like
working
kind
on
of
like genetic enhancements and stuff.
so they're just
Yeah.
all outer heaven then.
But that's
Yeah,
more
I
like
don't
G Corp
know.
though.
That's more like G Corp.
Yeah, G Corp's the one who like messes with genetic crap.
Yeah,
like, like making Steve and stuff like that, and
yeah.
stuff
Oh
like
my
that. And then,
god, my brain is
and then
fucking.
Mishima Zaibatsu is basically like
Money and power.
money and power and military,
Mhm.
and the Lee's company is like technology.
Okay. So yeah, so they're all just like kind of like militaries, like kind of then.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, dude. Wild.
And did you
Who
know
knew?
that Lars and Elise a couple?
Oh,
Wait, Lars
Dr.
and
B.
Yeah, because
Lars
like in Tekken 6, like I don't know, like Lars, I forgot what happened, but
He
like
saved her,
yeah, he saved Elisa.
and
'cause, like,
Elisa was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh wait. Oh, are we talking about Elisa? Is
The
the
robot.
a robot girl?
Android 18.
What? So they just did the Krillin?
yeah, because like Elisa had like some kind of programming that Jin put inside of her to like make her like violent or whatever.
Against Shayu so that she wouldn't interrupt his destruction of the world.
So
So why does Jin
So
become
Lars-
so evil? Is it the devil Jin?
so Lars like takes Elisa to Lee, who undoes like the programming or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And that's how
And
they're
then
like kind of a couple.
So like is she like so she's an android then? She's not just like
No,
straight
she's
up
like
a
No,
robot?
she's just
straight
a
up a
robot.
full robot.
Yeah, she's a full
How-
robot. She's like not even human.
Dr.
How does
Bogdanovich is
Lars put his Swedish meatballs in?
That's why he took her to Lee.
Lee, I need you to reprogram her. Also, maybe put
Listen,
a
brother,
vagina down there.
listen, dude, bro, listen.
That's why she has the jiggles now.
Oh yeah, she has jiggle physics despite being a full robot.
Okay, so she got like real breasts, and I'm assuming some kind of thing down there. Maybe like Lee just like
Chainsaws.
Lee just like fitted like a fleshlight down there or something. He's like, oh, that's good. That'll probably be good enough. Okay, you were telling me something else, Slug. You were saying something about Liz.
Look, Dr. B, he made her.
Yeah, Dr. B.
Dr.
Dr.
Bogdanovich.
Who is
That's
Doctor?
That's why
Dr. B is
Elisa's
the
name
homie.
That's
He
why
helped
Elisa's
out
name
Yosh.
is, yeah. That's why her name is Elisa Bogdanovich, because like she like the doctor made her because like his daughter like was like sickly and died young,
And
so he just made a
Alyssa looked like
robot
her.
that looked like her.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is this doctor then? He works for. I'm assuming
He works with Yoshi.
He doesn't work for anyone except for himself, but he helps out Yoshi because Yoshi's
Yeah.
and Yoshi gets him out of a lot of trouble. He saves him from the giant rat.
Oh, don't even bring up the giant.
What is the giant rat?
The giant rat that's sniffing butt hash, dude.
Wait.
Hold on,
Okay,
Tekken
hold
3,
on.
Oh, here we
Yoshi.
go. Here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Hold on.
Another Tekken ending.
There's a giant rat in Tekken.
Yeah.
I can't find Yoshi's ending.
I found it. I'm going in.
Oh wait, here
Yeah,
Geese
Geese
posted
just-
a tweet from Harada.
Face.
They're shock. All right, Alyssa's jiggle physics are shock absorber.
No.
Those are her airbags, literally.
The shock absorber. Oh man.
When her jets go out of, if she like her jets go out of control, man, she has to have an airbag, dude.
Some airbags. Oh my god.
That's
think
great.
I think I'm gonna have to get back into Tekken boys.
Tekken sake.
Okay.
Dude, I didn't know that you didn't know this, Brian. Like all this.
I have no idea about Tekken lore other than people get thrown off of cliffs, and Eddie became a backup dancer for for Lucky Chloe.
All right, I've got the Yoshi ending. If you want to.
There you go.
Okay,
Alright.
let's all go back to sync video.
Oh man. Dr. B's the homie.
Dr. B's a homie.
He helps out Yoshi a lot in.
He's also a
Yoshi
Joe
helps him?
character in Tag 2.
Oh,
But,
he's a character in Tag 2, really?
Yeah.
But there's a reason why Brian and why Yoshi hates him.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
Yoshi
ready.
and Brian are like arch nemesis.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Ogre's blood. Okay.
Some butt hash.
he's nibbling on something. Oh, they're running. They're running.
We gotta go.
Dude, see, that's why I say Tekken 7 is like not as good as the story because we don't have any of these like hilarious movies.
What?
Dude, if Brian saw some of Paul and Law's
Oh
movies,
my god, dude.
Oh my goodness.
hold on, let me find freaking Paul.
Is that the Tekken? This pepper beef's too damn spicy. No, wait, that's the other law, Forest Law.
Oh my god.
This pepper beef is too damn spicy.
Oh my god, this is a this
But yeah,
is eye-opening for me.
You know,
okay.
you know the scene in fixes Woody.
Hold on, you
Yeah, you cut out again.
Oh damn it! You know the guy who fixes Woody in Toy Story?
In what Toy Story?
The one where he fixes Woody.
The super old guy who's like a collector.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what Dr. B kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me just like do this because all of Paul and Law's movies are pretty damn funny. I'm just gonna post this one in the podcast stuff.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
so Dr. B is just some dude then? He's just a guy. He doesn't have any significance other than like with Yoshi.
He
with
gave Yoshi his
Alyssa?
robot arm, and then
Okay,
he
and
passed-
who is Yoshi? Who is Yoshi? Is he just some fucking samurai dude?
he started off as like a Robin Hood kind of guy.
Yeah,
Steals from the rich, gives to the poor.
I forgot who cut off his hands. Like, who was that? Kunimitsu?
No, so he lost it in like, and then
You cut out again, sorry.
Gosh, dang it! He lost it in like some sort of battle.
Uh-huh. Like Sekiro kinda, huh?
Yeah, and then Dr. B made one for him.
That's why he can
Okay.
spin that one arm. Like,
Yeah, it's his
Oh,
left arm.
360.
That's
In-
why his fucking
And all right, you're not ready for this one, but the two Yoshis in Soul Calibur and Tekken are
Uh-huh.
different, but the same.
What? Wait, really?
hmm
They're different characters?
It's their storylines are technically all canon, like from Soul Calibur to Tekken. He's the merging of the two is canon.
so basically, Yoshi's just like participating in 2 tournaments at once.
No, well, Soul Calibur was the first. Like, Soul Calibur was like back in the day, and then Tekken just modern day. So there's 2 different Yoshis. The first one died, and there's another one in Soul Calibur. And then like a long time passes, and then it's the same Yoshi from Tekken 1 to 7 because the odds of left-hand swordsman are very low.
Wait, okay.
But yeah, Yoshimitsu
So
is
Yoshi
the title.
dies. Yoshi dies in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, by Yoshi 2. Because to
Oh
become
yeah, Yoshi's like a title in Soul Calibur.
to become Yoshi, that's the head of the Manji clan. You have to previous
It's
Yoshi,
like Hokage.
and then
Okay.
you get all the strength and power from the previous one.
It's like
so
Black
it's
Panther.
Highlander.
Yeah, there can only be one.
Okay, so Yoshi 1 gets killed by Yoshi 2, and then Yoshi 2 lives on through Soul Calibur. But, like, Soul Calibur's supposed to be, like, way in the past.
Yeah. Which is why there's probably been a few Yoshis after that, and then
But we don't know.
So, like,
But-
all
but
of them
from-
kind of, like, when they
but in
kill themselves, though, do they all just, like, become the previous one, kind of?
so Yoshi
like
2 killed
Yoshi is
Yoshi
more
1.
of like Yoshi is like more of like a soul kind of thing.
Well, it's also the name of the sword that they use. So you get the
Okay.
sword and the title and head of clan.
Okay.
But in the modern day era, it's the same Yoshi. In every game, he's left-handed, and all the ones in Soul Calibur are right-handed. So it is a different one.
Oh, so he is a different one, but
Yeah.
he's not the same Yoshi then. He
Yeah.
just like
But he is the
learned-
lineage of
It's-
Yoshi.
Yeah, he's a lineage.
Okay.
He's the head. So, but yeah, Dr. B helps him by getting his, and then he like makes like armor for him that from stuff Yoshi steals, and then he made him into a squid in Tekken 7. But
What the fuck?
he also
he's
helped
a
out.
squid now.
He also helped out Brian, and Brian repaid him by killing everyone in the laboratory and kidnapping Dr. B, and Yoshi got really pissed off, and then they became mortal enemies. So now they fight to the death
Oh,
every
so
time.
Brian was like, "Hey, thanks for fixing me up, fucking
Brian,
idiot." And then just started
Brian
killing
wasn't.
people.
In Tekken 3, Brian was just a normal human.
Okay.
But after that, he became like a cyborg because Dr. B worked on him.
Who fucks up Brian for him to have to go and be a fucking cyborg guy? Or does he not get fucked up? He's just like, I want to be a cyborg.
No, I don't know. I can't remember what happened.
Generic war scene? I
think, he just didn't want to like die, so he just wanted like eternal life. He just wanted to be a robot.
And then when he became a robot, wait, was he always evil then? Or
Yeah,
when
he's
he
always
became a
evil.
robot?
He's just evil.
Okay.
He's always doing that. I can't do that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
And then- Do we got a new video to?
we've
to
got
watch?
an 18-minute video of all the Paul Phoenix and Marshall
Holy
cinematics.
These are worth it,
all
though.
golden, though. All
Okay.
of these are hilarious.
Well,
These are
we'll
the
possibly-
best endings.
Just to let you guys know, we're probably gonna cut this section out of like the audio only version, but we could do it.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Just so you guys know, if you want to watch this, go to twitch.tv/BriGuyShow. Watch the VOD. I'll post the VOD on YouTube as well if you want to.
Don't forget
See
to
this
like,
gem
favorite,
of a
share, and
video.
subscribe, and sign up on Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon, but
Sign
I
up
will.
on
the,
Patreon.
The secret Snapchat, the secret BriGuy Snapchat.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, dude. I'm
Oh,
ready.
man.
This is gonna. I'm ready for all the fucking lore. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Oh, here's Paul being Paul. Was that glass?
Yeah.
Probably.
What the fuck? This music's a banger, dude.
Oh, double hop kick.
The double hop kick to break 2 beer bottles or whatever the fuck that was. Oh, that's his intro from fucking
Death
Tekken
Fist.
7. The death
Yeah, he
fist
tied-
against the wall.
He tied with Kazuya. Like, he didn't lose, but also, like, you know.
Oh, in this ending?
Yeah.
They just tie?
Yeah.
And who is this? Law?
Yeah, it's Law's ending.
Okay.
You know that there are 2 laws, right, Brian?
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't.
Martial law and
And Forest Law.
What the fuck?
Forest Law is Martial Law's son.
Oh. That was it? What the fuck? Oh.
you hear this music?
Oh, baby.
What the music?
Yeah, Death Fist.
Oh.
Yeah, the early endings
Oh,
are pretty
no.
lackluster.
So this is still martial law.
Yeah, this is still Martial.
Okay.
They're homies, by the way. They're like best buds.
Yeah, Martial.
What the
On
hell?
this face.
He's giving him the fuck me eyes, dude. What the hell was that?
Like, that's where Paul's intro comes.
That was not.
That's where Paul's intro comes from, Brian.
And it's a move.
Oh, the outro when he fucking
Yeah, the
does like
outro.
the what the? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm getting lore, dude.
Look at this. It's Fast and Furious music. Oh dang!
The police,
The
dude.
police! Whoop.
What the hell is up with the change of music?
I don't know. That's weird.
Paul just gets a fucking ticket. That's it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is Law's Tekken 3 ending. And That's Forrest right there.
That's his son. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's his son?
So
Yeah.
martial law has a mustache.
Yeah.
Okay. Classic.
Classic.
Wah, wah.
Oh no.
Oh, he just throat punched Kuma.
He wanted to fight Kazuya, but Kuma got in the way. Kazuya just ditched him.
He's like, I'm out of here.
What the fuck is this?
I think it's Tekken Tag 1.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like Tekken 4.
No, this is Tekken Tag 1.
Oh, man.
All right, let's take a cab.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
Paul?
Yeah, that's Paul.
What
dude.
the
Paul's
with
fuck?
his hair there.
He's got Itachi hair.
The hell is that hairstyle?
That's Paul cleaned up, dude. He stopped fighting for a little while.
Became a family man.
Are these is this an intro?
Paul!
Nah, it's an ending.
Hey, Paul!
Is this Tekken 4?
I think it's
Yeah, I think so.
He's like, nah.
He's
He
like,
looks
I don't
like
need
fucking
hugs.
Ken, dude.
Ken Masters. He's like, I don't need hugs.
Ain't my style. Now he looks like fucking generic motorcycle guy. What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, they open up a
Dude,
restaurant. I forgot.
This is the place. This is the. Charlie would try to go here 10 minutes before closing.
I just wait till you
Man, the food here sucks.
We have to pay for this?
What did you just say? You heard me. I said this food sucks. You expect us to eat this stuff? What do you mean it sucks? This pepper beef is too damn spicy.
Good God, he got owned.
Pepper beef too spicy.
This is good.
Oh.
I never got that reference of pepper beef too spicy. Never understood the reference, and now I do. Fucking
No.
So he turns his restaurant into a dojo.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Martial Dojo. You just took away the ladle and the hat. What the fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? I'm assuming this is Tekken 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warrior!
Yeah! Anytime, any place. Bring it on, you aliens!
Oh shit.
What the fuck is that?
Tekken 5 had a lot of space for some reason.
Bring it on, you aliens! What the holy fuck is this shit?
This music reminds me of like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, it does. What happened to Paul's motorcycle? Is he carrying it on his... Is that what he has in his back? Oh my god!
Yeah. It's because in the story, his son took his motorcycle joyriding and destroyed it. Got into an accident. And martial law just barely paid off his medical bills. And now Paul's asking for him to fix his bike.
$345,000, dude.
Man, pay the bill already.
Pay the bill already.
Round one.
Around.
What the fuck?
Paul and Law
this is
nothing in
fucking
their attempt to
Tekken
win the
versus
tournament
Street
prize
Fighter.
money. And slowly but surely made their way to the
Street
final.
No, in
Fighter
Tekken 6,
X
They had
in
set
Tekken
the
6,
stage
like they made like
carefully,
a conspiracy to try to
and
fix the
everything went
fight so they would
according to
both
their
win money.
plan.
Really?
Oh my
Oh, this is Tekken 6?
Yeah.
Let's get
Like-
started.
Leave it to me. Just as we planned.
Not over. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Fox. What the
Fucking
hell's that
Steve,
bomb?
dude, what the hell? Oh, what is happening right now?
I think this is tag 2.
Oh, is it?
Dang, Steve Fox.
Like Steve got in the deal with him.
Three-way split, just like we promised.
The experience alone was reward enough. You two can split it amongst yourselves. See you around.
Man,
Thanks, Steve.
he's a great guy.
Oh, dang.
Cheers.
It's all ours.
Holy shit, they just fucking died! They just fucking died!
They just died.
Cheers!
Yeah. All thanks to you, Steve.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is this Three Stooges ass shit, dude?
My special recipe pizza.
It's about time.
It looks delicious.
Looks delicious.
This is good.
Looks delicious. Harada, what the fuck is going on, Harada?
Ball loss. Oh, no.
Come on, man.
Sorry,
And he just fucking runs off with the cash?
See ya.
What the fuck? Wait, so Paul's ending was they just fucking die?
No, that was Steve's ending, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think this one's tag.
This is this is Law.
Yeah,
I
this
think
was
this is
tag. That's Forrest.
Oh, it is a Forest Lawn Marshall. What the?
They won money and Law wants them to spend it responsibly, but they go to Vegas.
Oh, baby! I thought, this is gonna be me and Slug when we win Evo, dude.
That's... Dang, so... this song. Oh, yeah!
Oh, baby. No money. Aw, this is heartwarming a little bit.
There you go.
Fucking giving them $100 million.
$100 trillion.
Oh, is that trillion? $100 trillion. Holy moly.
It's just Naruto music.
I can't even tell what these endings are, dude.
I've lost track of which Tekken we're on.
I think we're on tag 2 because it's all.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
more
think so.
refreshing than pure Alaskan air.
It is quite soothing.
Couldn't agree with you more.
These endings are sick. Yeah, they
Dad,
are.
look!
Justin.
It's Kuma!
No, son. That's not Kuma.
He doesn't have a mustache.
You see, that's just a wild grizzly.
Yeah, I think he
thing.
shaved it.
Forrest?
In
They look exactly the same.
Why would
and
you
I'm
throw
not
a
even
rock
being
at a
racist.
bear?
Kuma?
Holy.
Don't bring
They
him this
literally,
way.
the only difference between them are like one has blue pants and one has white pants.
Oh, dead.
God damn. Dead fist a grizzly.
Here we go.
Oh no!
It's
It
the
was
real
just the
Kuma.
baby!
It was just a.
Oh yeah, if you don't know, Kuma's Paul's arch.
Is there? Is there?
Yeah.
Awesome, Dad! Let me try.
I guess they have slightly different hairstyles.
Oh shit.
What a
Holy shit!
They murdered 20 people.
Tisk, tisk, tisk,
Tisk.
son.
Oh, Braxton.
This song is sick.
Oh, Brax.
Oh my god.
Dude, Lay is a perfect character for Braxton, dude.
The drunken fist man. Oh! It's like we're actually watching a Jackie.
What the hell?
That song was sick.
That song was dope.
That was Brax.
That was.
Oh, here we go, the
That was
Tekken
long.
Tekken said.
Tekken 7.
Dang, Romney? Romney
Justin
second
versus
time.
Romney, dude.
Oh god damn, that was sick. The 1-inch punch, dude.
Oh, he said it was sexy time.
Dang, dude. Romney sick.
Wait, whose ending was that?
I think it was
Law's
Law.
ending.
That was Law's ending where
Yeah.
he just loses? It picks
No,
up
but
the
it
ball?
picks up right here.
Dang, Romney.
Look at it.
Dang. The music's pretty tight.
Yeah, the music is sick.
Oh, Rajar! Oh. Oh shit, Romney's about.
Wait, so is Law
Guys, we're-
and is Law and Paul American? Are they both American? Because Law speaks English.
Yeah.
They're both American? Okay.
Oh, Romney's about to show them what real sexy time is.
Who the fuck is Fang, anyways?
He's like Tien.
Oh, we have to go back to Tekken 5.
Oh man.
Oh hey, he beat Panda. No.
Panda's fucking dead.
No.
Oh no, dude. This was what would have happened if Rangchu lost, dude.
Up and right.
Dude, that was a Noctis premonition right there.
Oh damn, you're right. Actually, then the bat, Negan.
They knew.
They knew from the beginning.
Okay, those were pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Those were pretty sick. Holy shit, dude! Fucking, those are. Tekken is so fucking weird, dude. So like all that story that you guys are telling me, like none of that had anything to do with any of that.
No,
just like
nope.
fucking.
No, they have their own different like
two bros, dude. Like that's like the bro arc of Tekken, dude. What the?
Because like in past Tekkens, like when you go through the story mode, like the person who doesn't actually win the tournament like gets a non-canon ending. Like they won the tournament. Like you know how Law won all that money. It's
Right,
like he won the tournament.
It's kind of like the Mortal Kombat endings. Like we're fucking
yeah.
Some people win Mortal Kombat, but it's not canon at all. But the thing about Mortal Kombat actually is like some of the fucking endings are canon, kind of, but like not really. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about, Slug? Where like fucking some of Scorpion's endings like actually moved on with lore.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all of it, but like it's like after I defeated Shinnok, but he doesn't defeat Shinnok. It's like somebody else. Like I don't know, fucking weird. Tekken's weird. So yeah, who is Fang? Like, is he like evil?
Fang? No, he's just like a guy.
He's like
beats up
obsessed with
Asuka?
power. Yeah, like I forgot what
Where's
that
Romney?
story was. Where's Romney?
Yeah, there you go.
Fang killed Asuka's master.
Yeah, but guess who Asuka is?
Who's Asuka?
Asuka Kazama.
Oh yeah,
She's Jin's
She's
cousin.
Jin's
cousin.
something or other.
So if Jin and Asuka,
I don't think they actually say cousin specifically, do they?
No, they are. They're cousins.
All right. I thought it was just like general somehow related.
No, Jun Kazama is like related to something with Asuka. Yeah.
Yeah, it's why so like do you ever notice how alright. So Jin after Tekken 3, right? He played like exactly like Kazuya because he learned the Mishima style from Heihachi, right? But like after he found out like the truth about his whole family, like how crap, he hated like the Mishima style. So he started over in Tekken 4 with like a completely new style of his own.
The Kazama style.
Yeah. But he also incorporates his mom's style too. That's why Devil Jin and Jin both have like moves like Asuka.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Because Asuka
And so,
is like
is like fucking Devil Jin. Devil Jin is just Jin, right? He doesn't ever become his own character, his own person.
Devil Jin is Jin with Mishima Karate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that like there's not some point where fucking all of a sudden they're like two different entities, right?
No.
Well, he doesn't like
kind of like how fucking in Street Fighter like evil Ryu like kind of turns into his own thing at some point.
At first he couldn't control it, so when he does go Devil Jin, like he couldn't like that's why he reverted back to like the Mishima style, why he has like an electric again and whatever. And a hell sweep.
That's why he's very powerful.
And it's Heihachi with the Devil Jin, right? Or with the Devil Jin, right?
Kazumi.
No, Heihachi
Kazumi.
Kazumi has it.
Kazumi has it. But okay, because like, well, in what's it called though? Fucking Tekken Tag 2 with June, she fucking turns like into a devil thing.
Well, that story, like,
but I heard like the Tekken tags aren't canon.
Yeah, they're not
right?
canon. Yeah,
okay.
they're not canon. But that
So
wasn't Devil
Jin-
Gene though. That was basically like we don't know for sure if that was June because apparently June was killed by Ogre. But like I think that was just like some kind of demon like in the form of June, like from Tekken Tag 1 lore.
Oh, I see.
But it's not canon.
That fight is fucking sick though. You like beat her up, and then like fucking she starts turning all evil and shit, and some dubstep starts fucking popping on. You were like, oh shit.
Yeah, Kazumi is where the devil.
So how does Kazumi get the devil gin?
Well, she's like
Gene?
she's from the Devil Clan, yeah.
Which is the same clan as Akuma. It all comes together. Akumers.
Oh yeah. The reason Akuma wants to kill Heihachi and Kazuya
It's because
is
of
because
Kazumi's request, right?
Kazumi. Yeah, the reason he obeys Kazumi's request is because she saved his life.
Saved Akuma's life.
Saved Akuma's life.
From Ryu.
We don't know how she did, but she did.
Kazumi fucking no round brown Ryu. What the fuck? Where's my fucking Tekken X Street Fighter, dude, so I can get all that lore?
Maybe that is why Akuma's so
Maybe
because they're gonna actually tie it into
dude,
Tekken
that's
X
what
Street
I'm
Fighter.
actually assuming is what's gonna happen is that fucking Tekken X Street Fighter is actually gonna have all that. This is why Akuma was so important in the story. Because that is so wild. I've never heard of a game ever using a guest character, like, actually in lore.
And
like,
making it canon, yeah.
Yeah, and making it canon. That'd be like fucking Mortal Kombat X when they put in all the slasher dudes. Fucking, like, Jason had a very important role in the fucking story of MKX, and it was canon. Like, that'd be fucking wild.
That's why Tekken's sick.
Don't forget how Akuma also got the Reality Stone in MBC. I don't know what you're talking about.
Versus Capcom.
I guess he got the Infinity Stone in there, or the
And
Reality Stone
Thanos
in there.
gets the whatever it's called, the evil.
The evil.
I forget what it's called. The evil Hatsunoto Ken.
The evil Hatsuno Pico de Gallo.
Pico
Oh my God.
The Hatsuno Pico de Gallo.
I thought you were gonna say Pico no Pico or whatever.
Hatsuno Pico de
Oh, no!
Oh man.
All right, guys. So to end this off, okay, I want you guys to pick a storyline. This is gonna be we're gonna try and make up a storyline for Tekken X Street Fighter. We're gonna use one of the Street Fighter characters to make it canon with the Tekken line. Okay. So we're gonna make up a story arc and see if it comes true when that game eventually gets released. Okay. So I want you guys to take some time. Pick a Street Fighter character and somehow make them canon in the Tekken universe.
I got some ideas.
Or just make it, or like just make it like funny or whatever. Just make up like a fucking like an ending pretty much for a Street Fighter X Tekken thing or a Tekken X Street Fighter thing. All right, Charlie, you got something?
All right, so definitely it's gonna be a Guile versus Paul storyline.
The American.
See who gets to keep the hairstyle. That's what the fight's gonna be about.
Oh shit!
One's gonna fin a death fist, one's gonna flash.
Holy shit! Okay, that's really good. Do you have anything else on that, like to build up on it?
I don't think so. Maybe like Forest Law ends up on Guile's side somehow.
Okay. So I want to actually build on top of this. I actually want to build on top of Charlie's, okay? So Forest Law joins up on fucking Guile's side and he's like, Paul, just get over the haircut. We saw you in Tekken 5 or something with your hair down. You don't look too bad. But then, all of a sudden, from the shadows, out jumps Dan to help side with Paul. And Dan finna Raging Demon's Forest Law. All right, who's next? That's what I got. I was doing the building upon the storyline, kind of like the Fang or the Law ending of Tekken 7. Right.
I don't know.
I mean, I've got another interesting tidbit if you want some more.
Okay, go ahead.
So Paul and Guile are both based off of Polnareff from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Polnareff?
Not the Slim Jim guy?
Wait, the Slim Jim guy? Who?
The Slim Jim guy.
No, Polnareff. Both
No.
of them are based off of Polnareff from JoJo.
Ooh.
But they decided to change Guile's hair to Stroheim from JoJo instead.
What?
But they're both based off the same character.
Yeah, they were based off Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh my God, Slug, fuck off.
The Slim Jim.
The Slim Jim character.
The Slim Jim guy, dude. It's Johnny Bravo.
All right,
Who also kind of looks like Johnny.
What the fuck?
It all comes together.
It all comes together. All right, you guys got something?
King and Yoshi team up.
Okay.
All right, I can see it.
And they fight Street Fighter characters.
They fight Dalsim and Zan.
They fight. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
They
Dalsim and Zangief?
That's a good
Oh
matchup.
my God. Dude, that'd be a sick fight. I would love that, dude.
Yoshi and Dalsim are just teleporting, throwing poison and fire at each other while
Well, Zangief is what is it? Super pile bustering fucking King, and King is getting Guile with the untechable what the fuck is that, the cradle.
Oh,
King's
RDC.
Cradle?
Yeah,
RDC.
The RDC, dude. The
Rolling
Death,
Death
Cradle.
Oh shit, that'd be tight.
German
No,
suplex
King
Zangief and
King
his
Giant
Sudoku.
swings. King Giant swings him right into. Oh.
Dude, are there air grabs in Street Fighter, dude?
Nah.
No.
I think there's like some characters who do like an air grab. Well, yeah, Zangief has an air grab.
Are they technical?
Akuma has
Hugo does. On
Hugo
his,
also, yeah, they're
his critical
command
right?
grabs.
Yeah.
But
Are
there's
they
not a
techable?
generic.
Oh, so you can tech them, right?
No.
No,
Not
you
in the
can't.
air.
Not in the air. Okay.
Most air throws in any games really aren't techable.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think like man. Also.
Slug, you're cutting out a bunch.
Ah! I think command throws in. I think there just have to be a.
You're still cutting out
Slug,
a whole
Slug.
bunch, Slug. Speak deep into your mic without eating it.
Oh, that's hard. I was about to eat it. I want to eat it now. I think command grabs are untechable in Street Fighter.
Yeah, they are. They're not techable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a command grab, because the command grabs have like Zangief's command grabs when he does the pile buster or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know what it's called.
Potemkin buster.
Potemkin pot buster. Yeah. Just any kind of command grabs in like 2D games aren't techable really. And you gotta jump them instead.
But then also the aerial grab, so.
Yeah, some characters do have aerial grabs, but they're not too common though.
Dang, King's gonna be OP in Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Yeah, dude. Well, I don't think they would give the Street Fighter characters air grabs in Tekken because besides like Akuma's like demon flip, which that's not really like an air grab, but I guess you could consider it one.
I don't imagine it'll be too aerial focused anyway.
Who knows though? Maybe they might just fucking make all the Street Fighter guys kind of act like Kuma in Tekken, you know, where they gave
I could see
Tekken
it.
like a really big jump, but like he's not like. I mean, his jumps kind of just like combo into each other, like or like they're like more for like combo purposes and stuff. But
Do we have any Akuma players in the Street Fighter scene here?
in the Street
I
Fighter
think,
scene,
Yeah,
I think there is.
because I'm really surprised he doesn't play him in Tekken. Because he's, from what people tell me, like from people who don't play Tekken, like he plays exactly the same in Tekken.
Well, the thing is, he plays like Street Fighter 4 Akuma, and Akuma in Street Fighter 5 does not play like Street Fighter 4 Akuma, really. I mean,
Street Fighter 4 Akuma plays like Tekken Akuma.
yeah, that's what I was saying though. Like, so people who were playing Street Fighter 4, I think went into Street Fighter 5, and like Akuma's pretty different in that game. Because Akuma in Tekken has like the FADCs and stuff like that, where like you use like the meter to like cancel special moves and shit.
Focus attack.
Yeah.
FADC.
He doesn't even have a V trigger in Tekken.
Geese. Max plays him in Tekken. He's like a Noctis guy now. Like I think once Noctis came out, he's only been mainly playing Noctis. Cause yeah, you're right. 120 Star was playing Akuma in Tekken for a while, but he doesn't. I don't even think he plays like Tekken anymore in general. No, he switched. Oh, cause I know he likes Akuma more. Oh, okay. So there you go. But he doesn't. I don't think he plays Tekken competitively though. So yeah. Bobby, you have anything on the Street Fighter or the Tekken X Street Fighter lore?
It's hard because I really don't know anything about Street Fighter.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Chun-Li has a skin.
God damn it, Slug, you keep cutting out.
Chun-Li does have a skin.
Chun-Li does have a skin.
That shows her animated boob.
Dude, Nina and Cammy team up.
Oh!
There you go.
Nina and Cammy team
Against
up.
Anna and Jury.
Anna
and
Jury.
The two
Holy
hoes.
shit. The two hoes, dude. Oh my god. That's actually super good. Holy fucking moly. And then and then E Honda comes out and
With
he's
gun.
like
Ochinagi, bitch.
Dang, imagine if there's no E Honda in Street Fighter 5, but he gets in Tekken X Street.
I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen.
And then Ganryu is announced for
Ganryu,
Tekken
okay.
Season 3.
Oh,
That I would be hyped. Look, just give me Kiryu and Tekken and I'll be happy.
Wait, the guy from
Yakuza.
Oh.
Yakuza.
Who do you guys think the next Tekken people
They
are
can
gonna
go
be?
anywhere, dude. We have
I hope they do at least
Negan.
2 guest characters, though.
Negan, Kage.
You think that there's gonna be 2?
I hope so. I don't think there's really too many characters left for them to do if they wanted to do 5 and a guest. I don't
Do you
think there is
think-
5 legacy characters.
Oh, there's definitely 5 legacy characters.
Well, so
There's
there's
a
like
Athena.
But they're
there's
mostly
like-
clones.
Raven.
Yeah.
Raven and Master Raven don't really.
Mm,
Yeah, all the actual characters people want that aren't in yet are like complete
Clone
clones
characters.
are already in the game. It's
Except
not like
for
Marduk and
the
Gigas
Ganryu.
where they're pretty similar.
except for all
They're
the
like
Twitter
straight
guys.
clones is who's left.
Except for all the Twitter guys adding Harada on Twitter.
Yeah.
All those I didn't hear anything other than Twitter guys adding Harada.
No, don't say that. Mokujin.
Zafina and Ganryu are like the only non-clones that aren't in the game.
Oh, they've also got Roger.
Fuck Kunimitsu. She a hoe.
Dude, Zafina
Roger-
got the... I
She
think
tried
Roger
to
and
got
Alex.
she tried to steal Yoshi's sword.
Oh, I wish they would bring back Mokujin.
Mokujin.
Why? Mokujin is like just playing on random.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it
It changes
so
every
good.
round.
Imagine pulling that out in tournament. Imagine Need just pulling out Mokujin in tournament.
He could do it.
Ooh. That'd be pretty nuts, but I don't.
Jose would
have
make
people ever
Mokujin.
do that?
Probably.
Jose would probably, dude. If Jose brought a Mokujin to fucking,
Oh yeah, Mokujin gets some
to
broken
locals?
stuff.
Holy
Yeah, he
fuck.
does. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, like Justin said in the chat, he does have wild frame data, and because he's like, he won't be like playing as like the same size as. So if you have like a really big guy, he still has all the moves, but he's kind of like medium sized.
fucking Gigas Mokujin, dude. Holy shit. I think Mokujin. I wouldn't like fighting Mokujin though, because like fucking you'd have to look at the stance and be like, oh, it's this character. That would fucking suck.
Look, as long as it's Eddie, it's pretty easy to tell.
Yeah. Holy shit. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we're done with the podcast then. You guys want to say anything for closing?
Squids and slugs belong to the cephalopod family.
The cephalopod family?
Yes.
Okay. Good enough. Charlie?
Support Ricardo. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, baby. We didn't even bring up Ricardo this episode, and we had fucking Charlie in here the whole time.
I don't think we can play a Ricardo clip onto.
Nah,
you'll get
let's not do it.
banned.
I'll get banned, dude. I'll get banned.
Oh yeah, I gotta post my daily Ricardo.
All right, Bobby. Any closing words?
Jaguar noises.
Oh, so we gotta read the subtitles. Where are the subtitles?
It said sub to BriGuy in Jaguar.
Sub the bag. That's tight.
There's your subtitles.
There you go. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for being on here. I had a blast learning about Tekken. Okay, well, so I watched the Tekken movie, didn't learn anything about Tekken, and then after we talked about that, I learned everything about Tekken.
You learned the real truth.
Holy shit. But yeah, I had a blast, guys. Thank you so much for being on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime, dude.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to this episode. I will post the VOD on YouTube, and I will edit this at some point and post it onto SoundCloud. Follow all these gentlemen. Bobby is BBShark99 on Twitter. Slug is Slugfest004 on Twitter. And then I don't know Charlie's Twitter.
Social media is for losers. Stop selling your data to big corporations.
There we go. That about sums it up. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And we'll catch you later. See you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Until our paths cross again.